I will be speaking on the ark. The ark. You see, you must understand that you can't despise the ark and survive the flood. It's not possible. It's not possible. Those who despise the ark of God end up becoming victims of the flood. Your accomplishments will not be enough to keep you alive. You must come to the ark. Except ye abide in the ark, you will not be saved. As far as the flood is concerned, the only sure way of safety is the ark. See, you must understand that the flood is something that we cannot we can't we can't escape. Flood will always come. Flood will always come. But the the question is, where are you? Where will the flood meet you? Because flood will not stop coming. So where will the flood meet you? That's the question. If the flood meets you in the ark, you are saved. But if the flood meets you outside of the ark, you are dead. That's what happened in the days of Noah. The flood here can be the, the situations of life, hard seasons, those periods when things become tough. Many people go back to the world the moment things become tough. Why? Because they are not in the ark. You cannot survive the flood if you are not in the ark. You know, especially when you find yourself in periods where things are expensive and the money you are getting is not increasing, you may be frustrated if you are not in the ark. Except you abide in the ark of God, you cannot be saved because the flood will always come. But when you find yourself in God's ark, you will not only be saved, you will also be fed. Are you there? You will be fed from heaven's economy. That's when, even when people are suffering, people will, it will be clear that you are living in abundance. Why? Because you are in the ark. So the flood came in the time of Noah and swept everybody. Everybody died, both human beings and animals. They died. Only those in the ark escaped. The flood is coming. This flood will soon come. My question is, where will it meet you? Will it meet you without Christ? There are some of us, people have been coming to us, give your life to Christ, and say, no, 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 I need to enjoy. It's okay. But I just pray that when the flood comes, it will meet you in the ark. You are not qualified to enter into the ark if you are not saved. If you have not surrendered to Jesus, you are not qualified to enter into the ark. So entering into the ark is not just something you just determine to, okay, I will determine to enter. No, it's not about determination. No, it's not about determination. The first thing that will make your determination count is to accept Jesus. Any determination to enter into the ark that you make without accepting Jesus is going to be fruitless. Why? Because except ye abide in the ark, you will not be saved. Abiding in the ark is the same thing as abiding in Jesus. So how will you abide in Jesus when you have not surrendered to Jesus? It's not possible. It's not possible. May the Lord give us grace to abide in the ark, so that when the storms of life come, we'll be able to survive and not fall victims of circumstances, in the name of Jesus.